Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SpaceX. We are doing hour 12, the prepper. I did went to the spaceship last time, and I think I'll still go there, but I also want to try some things out. So I'll bring some more things. I think I need to bring miners. I'm going to do a shopping list, so I don't forget. Maybe that's a better way of doing it, actually. So what about mine some of the ice and stuff out there? Maybe in the barrel? Because then I can bring it back to process. Even though I don't have like setup. Or I could do it I could actually do it so I got set up as well. That is a possibility. So I could put down like these satellite things. 3 cannon chests and stuff. But the main thing you're missing is... Do I even have the science for that? I might not even research it yet. I need this researched. I can't really go until that's researched because I need this. I don't need that actually. I just need this. This is all ready to go, so I can go whenever. I've got the Now I could get some life support as well. This thing can be changed. So mat life support from empties. I'm at the empties first. They're quite expensive, aren't they? That need the secure canister. What's the secure canister need? Hang on, where's all my inventory? Oh yeah, I dumped my inventory, that's right. I saved it to dump, to build. That's frustrating. Kinda need the inventory. I guess the bots will bring it over, but yeah, what's the secure canister need? All that stuff. Okay, it's quite expensive, but not really. I mean, a bot can build that pretty easily. It's really the heat shielding's the cost. So I've already got heat shielding down in here. Now, I don't really use much of it. It's just used to this to make the furnace. But I think production-wise, look at that. Actually, it's very negative, isn't it? I thought it was oh, it's because the steel furnace is so slow. Interesting. Is it literally because... Oh, that's actually an inserter problem. That should be sped up. What are my bots doing, man? Anyway, we could either make some more heat shielding, or we just steal from this one to make a few different items. I mean, I don't think this production rate of 9 per minute versus this need of 4 per minute. I think we can steal some. Which means I can put a building here. And it's going to be awkward. I have to build it with the robots. I don't know when the robots are available. I think they're not. It says we got 400 construction bots, but I have my doubts they're doing their job. I have my doubts. What are they doing? Like, are they picking that one up? But what about these? Yeah, it's available. I guess the bots are quite slow at this point in the game, so they take a while to do my bidding. Anyway, we'll probably build this here as secure canisters. Now, plastic, glass, steel, and copper. It's a lot of different items. We've got steel here, so that's fine. I believe that plastic down there. I could send it up. I don't know if it's a good idea though. I should have it so it's automated, so that, you know, when I do my import, it'll be good. Because the whole goal of this is to get a I'm trying to get to a scenario. I want to make a scenario that's basically, it cuts out the early game, and you start it from this like requestor chest start. That's when you start your SpaceX. Problem is everyone's gonna have my shitty ass base, but that's the point of the scenario, right? Everyone have my spaghetti base. I mean, it's not gonna be too bad. I mean, the biters are not gonna be a problem really because the evolution's gonna be so low. The tech's gonna be way more advanced than normal. So yeah, it should be pretty good. Now, oh, it's not. Copper, glass, and plastic. No. Oh, there's plastic up here I can steal from north. I can send that down. That's not too bad. The non-authentic way would be just to add an inserter and then send it down. Because that means there's no need to, you know, splinter it off in the blueprint. And if I want to adjust it, I can add the splitter after the fact. I'm not sure it's better or worse, but technically that'll work out. So it's all. Oh, I need the power pole too, though. Now I need glass. And where are we gonna get the glass from? I could make glass actually. I could just make. Well, is it worth? I think it is actually. We can just steal this here and make glass. So we're already making some sand. Ideally we put this thing here actually and just steal it, but otherwise we write it in there. We just make some more. And we just go straight into a furnace. Make the glass. I don't believe it needs any fuel. It just makes electric furnaces, right? You just kind of blam them in. Be one tile out, isn't it? I think that works. That makes glass. All just to put into this thing. It's much slower without my pocket build. Yeah. No, we can't go there because that's the yeah, we're gonna go there. Oh yeah, it's the backside, that's fine. I mean, we could have it go the other side of this belt, but I'm gonna have it separate for now. Oh, and power pole. I mean, you can't tell it to be glass, but I think it. Actually, no, that's not glass, is it? No, it is. You just go shove it straight in. Hey, Veldak. How's it going? How you doing? Oh, I'm good, man. Friday after work, and we they was playing no game. Hey, Zayden. How's it going? What's happening? You're early. Hey, OM. Wow, you know, aren't you late? I was going to start an hour ago, but I decided to import some blueprints from Ilham's multiplayer game. Usually wake up with a notification you went live at 2 AM, but I was just about to go to bed. Yeah, so I stole this from our game. This is your orbital print or your sciencey thing, and also grabbed this one. Because I actually kind of like that sushi build I did. I thought this is a kind of good starter now this orbit. My Friday work is about to start. Oh yeah, well Friday's always a good one. Yeah, man. So I'm trying to make a. I'm trying to make a scenario. That's the whole point of this. So the idea is to get this scenario, the 1337 scenario, where SE starts at requestor chess. So that's the goal, and I want to get there as soon as possible. So I'm trying to like semi-speed run it, so I can get say like a 10-hour save with requestor chess, and that's where you start. So everyone's going to start with my janky mall base. They're going to start with this jank, and that's fine. But they at least have requestor chess, so they can start the game from that point. Maximize the use of the requestor chest. I think I had one blue chest feeding 4 different things. Oh yeah. Sounds about right. Gotta use all the gotta use those requestor chests, eh? Oh nice, we got the glass here, so let's go. All we need now is the copper plate. Problem is copper is not really doesn't really get here because these belts are slow as shit, and I haven't spliced in a second line. That's what I was gonna do. Oh no, we did do a second line. I always splice it in, but it's not backfilled. Got this little thing going out here that worked out quite well. You off to bed, have a good stream. Well, thanks, OM. Have a good one. I'll spot you on the flip side. Base 20. Do I get rocket reusability? Sure. Alright, how do I get copper into this thing? I could steal copper from up here and send it down. Because this stuff here is supplied by the nicer copper. Not the sad coppers. We like nice copper. How do I get out of here though? I have to go north, I think. I was going to build that thing here, but I decided against it. Alright, that's the copper line. There we go. Is that gonna work? I can go right there, eh? And this is all just to make secure canisters easy. But I'll be doing a print of this and then dump the print down afterwards. I really should turn my robot back on. I thought I had this damn. I thought I had auto configuration set up, but I haven't. So I gotta do that at some point as well. I need to import like a print of good strings. Anyway, that should give me copper. I see the copper coming. The jank is being spreaded. Spread Lee jank. Hey, why can't I use that? Really? I can't use it? Ah, so I never did a proper blueprint. I just did a pocket blueprint. I was actually seeing that building now as I left behind. Up here. So, in this pocket in here, maybe? That. I'll just pick all this stuff up for now. Because, I'll leave Friendo behind. Modrama. RCU. Well, you don't really need RCUs. That'll do for now. The next one needs another science. Okay, so once I get this life support shit going, I have to pull this building closer. So that life support facility should be automated as well, but I haven't set that up properly yet. So there we go, we got life support. Now I've got an output. Now this is going to be a purple output because it won't filter correctly otherwise. And that's going to be secure canisters. There we go. Cool. The other item is the scrap, which goes into another chest, which we don't even have that available yet. We'll do a scrap chest. Cool, there we go. So we're gonna make 10 of them. So with these, I mean, I could build this building. I might just do it now. Life support, isn't it? It's this thing. I'm not sure I got low density structures in the general pop to request, but it shouldn't be too hard to set it up. Oh, but I don't have requester could request a chest, do I? I forgot about that. My brain's thinking I've already got requested chests, but I don't. So I have to like wiggle it in a belt weave somewhere. Other way make, I gotta use these. I have to belt them out. Looks like we got. Bots are looking good. We're at 440 construction. We're not getting any spare big electric motors though. Looks like they perfectly eat them. I do want space science pack. What else is actually going in this setup? Oh, it's only those two initially. Oh, you got the cargo safety too, don't you? I don't think that one matters so much. Not right now anyway, but I guess we unlock this science thing then. Alright, so I have to make another big engine setup, which means I need small electric motors. Doesn't need many of them, does it? That's very positive. I probably could put one up here, would probably work, I believe. Now the fluid's gonna be the hard part. Very difficult actually. We can do that. A little cheeky. That. And you get the fluid in though. Can't get that fluid out. It has to be, can't be there because I need a bit of pipe. Up. Then go pipe down, right? So we're piping up just the pipe down. There we go, and what a wiggle. Alright. So that's, and the other one is just these two here. Oh, so that's another spare one, and we can just put this into a chest. Maybe prod it. Might be a good idea to prod it, eh? It might even need to be prodded, but I've been trying to save on power so I don't create too much pollution. I keep those biters, you know. Can't feed them too much. Alright, so that's that. Which means that building I was going to make, I'm probably going right next to it. The life support facility. Now where's the low density structures? They're way up here, aren't they? I can't request them with a robot. You know what to do with that slow yellow belt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh yeah. I'm on the page. I feel ya. There we go. So that's the life support. Now how the hell do I get a Sim Machine 2's up here? So that means... oh, that's not happening. I have to do it with a requester chest. I don't think it's possible to do without. I mean, technically I will get requester chests soon, but to get these up there, I'd have to like belt them up. There's no other way. Well, because I'm making them down there, I have to build this. I have to clone all that to make it that as a belt production, which would be kind of annoying. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's definitely possible, but it's quite a lot of items. Like you got your bricks, you got cogs, you got iron, you got some electric motors, you got steel, you got green. Yeah, I have to use that requester chest. I was trying to avoid doing that, but it's probably worth having to set up here anyway. So I think I got one spare requester chest that I'm not using, and I can use that for this. I prefer it like to share for multiple buildings, but where was it? I thought it was around here. I don't see it. It's wiggling. The wiggles Veldak. There's kangaroo wigglers. Alright, so we got this one here for the cargo silo. I could just put it here. That's the same item. Which means to put it here, right? Yeah, it kind of changes what I do, but we can just do that. We just need to add pumps. Ascend machine 2s. Build yes, but this, well, they're kind of there. I can just steal them off this belt. It's going to overfill it though, I think, but I prefer to do it, have it prioritized for this still, rather than burn this, but I might want to make one, which means I need a limiter on this. This is enabled if life split building is less than 1. And this also life split less than 1. So only if it won't overfill then. Same for this red inserter. Won't build too much because I only want one of these. I don't want like, you know, lots of them. So there's no big electric motors though, and there's no processing units. But I'll get there eventually. I mean, this one's kind of got a bit of an overfill, isn't it? That's what I should have done all along. I've got this big chest here as well. Now that was for building my jumpsuit. Now the jumpsuit could probably go next to it as well. I'll just delete this. Oh, hang on. I kind of want those requests to be in here. Is there any way to copy them over? Can I copy these requests? I don't think I can. Hang on. We got this science thing I did. This thing here. This is a mod. They put blueprints in it, right? And it spits out the output signals for the request. So with that, I could can I blueprint this with the request inside? I don't think I can. It's just the building, right? It won't actually have the request of the inside. How do I read them? There's no way I can read them. I mean, I don't need to do all this, but I kind of want to. I feel like figuring it out. You can set requests of it. This won't do anything, will it? Just you can't have it pass. So just a request through. No, I don't think I can do that. I was going to manually do it then, which is fine. So I've got to add rocket control units to this. So we can pick them up. We could pick them up from here, but I think... why is this overfilled so much still? I thought I limited it. It's still overfilled, even though I limited the production. Right, I'm gonna I'm just gonna pick this shit up. Let's put this in a good spot next to it. Right, so this is the spaceship suit. This is the one. Alright, so we need rocket control units. Now, I could add them to a belt. I mean, I could add them to a chest. I think... I guess what a chest would be like in here, outputting to a chest. Or we split this. Oh, it's already split here, so maybe I get the split of the split. That's probably smarter. And put that in a chest. So... five's enough, and this can request RCUs. We've got glass, heat shielding, jetpack equipment is kind of annoying, and so is this other thing, because that relies on the life support facility crafting it. So we actually need 2 life support facilities. I forgot about that. We need it for this thing here, and maybe a third one for the actual thing. So I've done it like 2, but I think 3 might be the actual go. So make that 3. Well, no, that's not true, because I'll be building them straight away. So I think 1's fine actually, and this, but I just got to make sure I got 3 buildings put down around the big one. We got the big beastie requester warehouse. I know where I'm gonna put that, but I'm thinking out here somewhere. Out in the wild. Probably maybe north of the rocket pad. Right next to it. I can use it for 2 things. The rocket silo and for building stuff. And 1 tile or 2 tiles? If I did 2, I can use red inserters. We'll do 2. Really, this one here should have been used to make this as well. We should have both of them. I've kind of got this one separate, right? But they could have shared that same chest. I did it smarter. I'm not sure how I do it much denser, but this one's quite dense. It's quite good. I don't need these 2 here. They don't do anything. I'll take them away. I was going to get a second one of these crafting, but I think the layout doesn't really work for that. Anyway, we should be able to get this, the jetpack equipment I think is kind of straightforward. Yeah, that's easy. I think I've already got jetpack equipment, surely. No, it's not automated in my belt. I can put that in my belt though. That's worth just going down. Because it's only... what am I missing for it? It's like this thing here. It goes right in here, right? It would fit. We just need pipes. Pipes. Make pipes here. So it's that. Red arm for pipes. Now how do I get this optimally give it iron plates? I think 2 inserters would optimally do it. Do a red inserter way down here somewhere. Well, I mean I would just split it off, but I'm trying to think of blueprinting wise. I'm thinking a bit ahead now. Oh, you want these industrial furnaces, but I can't research that stuff yet. The first research I want is this. So I can jump down and get the pyramids. So how do I give this iron? I think that's that. That's kind of straightforward. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, so that's the rock jetpack. And it can go straight in here. You only want 1 jetpack. Cool, that's done. That's nice little Bolton. So that's the jetpack. This here, dead to me. Oh, we need the chest though. Alright, so that's the jetpack equipment. So it's the life support equipment's the main problem here. So let's add 1 jetpack equipment here. Hope it doesn't overfill it. You know, no densities. I guess it's going to be... how do I get low densities in here? This thing is going to get them from building. I could have it built off the side. I could steal them from here even. Nah, it's going to take too many. Oh, maybe. I can use the purple inserter. And use belt logic to not take too much. This would be like a gentle thief. Like here. But we add some wires in, so this reads from like up here. And so it's reading. It's only enabled if this is 12 plus, so to speak. So always make sure we overfill that maybe. Well, maybe 8 plus actually. Enabled if LDS is greater than 8. And this is neat. Oh, but how do I limit this thing then? Maybe I'll limit this. Shit. That's no good, so I have to do it as a combinator. But I don't want to overfill this. I don't want to do like a whole stack. I want to limit this thing. Oh, actually... No, I can do it still. We do a second one. And that one has the limit of 10. And drop that down to 5. Actually, we'll do it down to 4. And that's fine. Which means that this request or chest will better get these. Which means we better get this. Now glass, heat shielding. Now the heat shielding is kind of annoying. We don't really have that going around the place. We might need a heat shielding protection. I mean, I got it on the belt here. Again, we can just add another little thing, right? Take 5. So I kind of like this new idea where we don't take it there. We take it on the secondary one. And the primary one actually has got to have a logic for doing it. I can't just go take it. I'm just going to read head. Only if, you know, these are happy. Enabled if 10, yep. And got my 5. Bit of a wobbly thing, but this sort of stuff is it'll just paste on top and it'll work fine. I don't have to like do any adjustments. So that's heat shielding, which is not in here yet. That's heat shielding. I need life support equipment. How do I make the life support equipment? There's only man in that building. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Life support craft. Okay, it's coal, pipe, and those 2 items. So I was going to add pipes and coal. I've already got pipes, so let's add coal. Now, how do we get this available for this? No, I just don't output back into the chest. That's the downfall of this setup. So what we can do is move this down a few tiles. Which means you can put this up here. And oh wait, we're not building there. That'd be this building. Which we can't fit there. Damn. I need to put it down a tile. I mean, I could put it there, but I just need to do underground to fit it in. It won't go into the print otherwise. Is that rocket fuel's in the way? Yeah. I mean, I could put it in if I might put it down here. Maybe make a belt of items though. And how do I do that? How do I belt all the goodies it needs? I think that's possible. Like, I have to like set requests on a purple inserter. Might work. I don't think so though. Those things are slowly getting its big electromotors though, which is nice. This thing should output probably out here. So this is no good here. It does have to go up here. I don't think it can go anywhere else. It has to go here. Nice to just move this down. One tile would fit. Then you have to move all this down one tile, which means you're going to delete that. That's frustrating. Why is that building so big? This building fitted here, be good. It doesn't though. Thinking sounds. Yeah, it can be a dolphin. Let's pour a glass of whiskey. Get me thinking. I I think I got the right idea though. And then these can go into a little storage chest. That's that building. This one might have to a red arm. You don't need that. And this should also read from the same chest. But that should be oh no, that's fine, less than one, because it's only reading the same chest, so that's fine. Nuclear power, well that's kind of expensive, isn't it? Look at that. 800 research. I mean, this is actually what you really want, this RTG, because that actually really helps for, but you're not going to get the uranium fuel cells that quickly. I've got no space scat platform either. But I'll get there pretty quickly once I go to the spaceship. So what's actually needed right now? Maybe laser turret. I mean, damage laser does is kind of important. Yeah, that shouldn't go there either. Which means we output this little chest. They gotta read this chest. Oh, that red though. Can't do red with green. This is the one. Alright. Greater than that. Oh, it's nice. So it's actually filled up to here now. It's not taking too much, so plenty left over for this thing. I could have actually done it closer to that, but it's kind of the same diff. Just gives a bit of a buffer to make these cargo rocket sections. So I might take the cargo rockets with me. Depends how easy it is to go from the capsule to landing. You know, even do the landing thing. Might not be too bad. If you don't have enough blue chips, laser stuff can we get? Damage? Get some shooting speed. Yes, we need 3 of these life supports. That's quite expensive, 120 LDSs. I think it's got all the items, which is the main part. As it's got the big electric motors, it's not producing enough, which we could buff. This down here, they don't really... I mean, we got 2 of them going. They don't have enough small electric for some reason. This has got no copper, is that what's happening? Oh, the belt's mixed, I think. No, it's just out of copper. So this one down, oh, it's just before the split off. I haven't done this as a priority. Input priority left. Then I'll backfill if it doesn't consume it all, but I think it's actually kind of eating it all. Quite surprised. Yeah. Might need a 3rd copper splicer. Because we gain no of these motors because there's no copper cables. Or was it just a prep for space as well? I mean, I could just go, but I'm waiting. But hey, Maholic is a pretty cool guy. He doesn't afraid of anything. What are you saying, Beep? Sounds very nice of you to say that. I am afraid of a lot of things. Very afraid. I think I need 3 buildings for this. Oh, that's toughy. How do I get this building in the right location? Oh my god, this backlog of science is crazy. Look at this. We don't even have. Really? They're just too slow? I think it's 35 per minute. I mean, they're relying on this building here, which is slow on heat shielding, but it's doing its best. This thing's already done its 10 secure canisters. So I could request that secure canister up to one of these chests. Probably like maybe this northern chest here might be okay, just multi-use. So we can put a secure canister up here. No, it's with top below that actually, because I need to use the purple inserters. Well, actually no, it doesn't need to use purple inserters. But getting 3 of those buildings is going to be quite tricky, so I think I'm going to buff the production of big electric motors somehow. But my copper is very sad. Like very, very sad. Like very, very sad. Yeah. What should I do about that? I need 3 of those buildings. About bots. So they produce really slow. I mean, can I handcraft the capsules? Like, that'd be good. If I can handcraft these, I'm all for it. But it says in this need, it says made in life support, so I suspect not. But I need blues anyway, which is also low. And we've got all these bloody nav sats. Got no LDSs because we've got no glass. Really, glass is the problem. I thought I fixed the glass. The glass is looking awful. Oh, it is awful. What's happened? These aren't getting any stone at all. Oh, my coal miner's broken. What happened? We got no... Oh, we jammed up on pyroflux. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, I gotta remember to do that because that's a bit of a major bottleneck. That should kick up all the ores again, so we actually use up all that ore pretty quick. We do need landfill as well, because that's going to cause problems. Well, that's a bit awkward, so... I wonder when that happened. There's a lot of stone that wasn't getting used or made. It's probably been slowing down a lot of things. Anyway, BRB. Alrighty. Got the landfill. Gonna make some sand, some land, some stone, some brick. Get bricked. Don't even want power armor. It seems to unlock a few things, but maybe I do. Might make me stronger. You know, you want to be strong. Stronger for longer. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, so how to make use of this requester chest more than I am. This building's not going to work out, but I think this one here will, if we get the glass request. I don't know if glass is actually feasible. I'll put glass in here anyway, but I don't know if it's actually in about. It says we've got 100 available, but I don't think it's an actual request. I think it's like a dummy request. I might have to just like make this thing manually. The $6 million Maholic. What are you doing about I'm too tired? What's this about? What's the jokes about being fearless and having money? I know it's like a what is this, 60s or 70s TV show or movie, was it? Back in the day, you know. Have to go see a great one, or have a great day. Start my Friday. Alright, enjoy your Fridays, Aiden. Thanks for popping in. Hope it's a great day for you. There's going to be a landing silo. I'm not sure. Oh, actually want another rocket. I mean, I could have 2 rockets. We've actually got plenty of fuel. And I could go to orbit right now. This thing's not making anything, so maybe I'll make a second chest. Red arm? But then it's not gonna have. Well, that power pole is like in the worst place ever. Why is there a power pole here? Why would I do such a thing? Yeah, nothing I can do about that. But then if I do that, we're gonna have power. Should be in the corners. There we go. Alright, well at least we keep making them. We have 2 chests worth. Yeah, it feels kind of wasteful. These 2 should have been combined into one. I should have figured out how to make them, you know, be part of the same team. This life support equipment here, how am I going to get that going? I haven't figured that out yet. I might have to resort to underground, but did my bots get rid of it? They probably did. Oh no, it's still in my pocket. So I can put it here. I think I'm gonna have to do that. We're gonna undergrounds on me though. I'm kind of low on belts as well. A little starved. Here's my belts. And fitters. These undergrounds. How's my glass? This looks awful. What's happened? No stone at all. Is stone dead to me? Looks pretty dead, eh? That's awkward. So, I mean, sure I can just leave it be. I need more stone though. Where do I go? I mean, there's a stone patch there, which is very far. It's next to Butters. I don't have to get stone though. It's a train line at this point. But might be a thing if I do. No stone out this way. But maybe this northern area, maybe the stone, but no. Yeah, I don't see stone patches really. I mean, it could be in the desert, I wouldn't see them. I got this massive iron ore patch I could use. I'm not needing that right now. And that's the only stone I found. Is that one? And it's like quite far actually in the scheme of like compared to all the rest of the resources. Maybe there's like stone up here, but I haven't found it. There's coal up there, which is a good coal. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to get... we've got this copper and run mineral base as well, which I could be hooking up. And that could be supplanting... be supplanting from here or something. Research. Don't need exoskeleton. Kind of don't. There's actually no real research we need now. This nice stuff. We're definitely consuming all of the stone. Alright, I might go for a tiki tour. That's my rocket fuel. Got 6. Okay, better go pick up some more rocket fuel. I don't want to get stone, but I'll plan out getting stone if I have to. The 30 hour mark around our stone, it's going to be put rough for a scenario. Yeah, scenario out of stone straight away. It's like, yeah, the whole point is just make SpaceX more available to other people. I think if you start from the orbit, you should be able to start playing the game how it's intended rather than do all the normal ground stuff, which most people won't even be able to do anyway. It just takes too much time. Alright, there's some fighters. Man, my jetpack's slow as shit. I need a faster jetpack. It's a good iron patch. Not that we're after iron. We're after stone. I think it's already too far. We'll head east and then go diagonal down. That'll be alright. We'll see where we get. Oh, some uranium. Okay. Probably gonna want that uranium. I'd rather be off-world, you know? You can get like some off-world stuff going. It might not be too bad. And the other thing I can do is I could delete like the AI automation vehicles. Well, kind of like them though. That's a cool peninsula. This is like really cool. Cool tropical bridge. Oh, fires real close.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there, pal. Buddy old pal. What's C for pal? Kiwi pal. Pal of pals. Try to find some stone. How you going? You finished work for the day? I don't know. I actually don't know what you do for work. I don't even know what I do for work, to be honest. And this just disappears time. And next thing I know, it's like, hey, it's time to stream again. And but I don't have like these themes that you have. I kind of like your themes. You get some good themes. That's what the shirt. I like that. That's cool. That's a good theme. Hope you find stone. Can you dig for it? Can you dig it? That's that. Isn't that it? Yeah. To have to go shopping. That sounds pleasant. I like a pleasant day. Alright, I didn't find no stone. That was a bust. We found uranium. Like some good uranium. But no stone. So maybe stone on this other sort up here. Could go that northern one. We'll keep browsing though. No reason not to. Just look for trouble, you know? Gonna look for trouble. Oh, Seaford, you see that DLC drops like 5 AM tomorrow or something for RimWorld? Like 5 AM? Oh man. I ain't getting up at 5 AM. But I might try to do an early morning stream. Like every time I've always thought about that. What happens is like I'll go to bed too late, and then I wake up late, and then I'm like, I feel like I'm sleeping, and then I get a coffee, and next thing I know, it's like 10 AM. I'm like, oh, I feel like I go to my morning walk now, and so I go for a walk, and then it's like 1 PM. I don't know. I wouldn't get all the expansions. I'd just get the new one, to be honest. At this point, I think the royalty one is a waste of time. But maybe you get different opinions on that. But that's just my opinion. The religion one is pretty sweet. But again, I haven't really played the original one much. But it seemed better than the royalty one. It seemed like just their first DLC. They didn't really know what they're doing. Could have been so much better, I think. But maybe it's a good. Oh, I found stone. But it's like bazillion biters. Oh shit. I reckon they'll probably have a sale tomorrow to cover up everything else. Oh yeah, maybe they will. I mean, I'm prepared to drop $30 on the DLC. That'd be fine. $30 is like the anything under $30 is like a nothing forever. Alright, GG. See you later, Sifa. Alright, so we found more stone, but it was a bust. It's 2 patches of 1.6 million. But, maybe it's like an island. It's unlikely, but... So this turns into the better patch, 6.5 million. It's got these biters here. I don't really want to get either though. I don't want to mine stone. I mean, I could just grind by without stone. I mean, I'm supposed to be in orbit right now, testing out things, so might stop designing ground prints. Get that thing going. We could collect more coal miners. That's the other thought I had. Now we've got one. We're going right in the base. We can just ship it across with a belt, and that'll be fine. Even that one there's very much on my base, and that one there's on my base too. So I can, and that one's like a little bit of landfill, which we only just discovered. So I could easily go for 4 coal miners, which would like double, I think, my production. I think that's how it works. Or is it 4 times? No, it's not 4 times. I think it's double. But I think the ores I get now, it's not really there. I mean, this is 18 a second. And this is 16. So we make more cores than I consume right now. I'd have to like mirror this to the south, I guess. Have the belts come down. Though the each belt's okay currently, because the belt could do 15 a second. I'm doing 18, so that's fine. I guess I could have the 2 belts go wrap around. That will still be fine. Yeah, so I could plan for a second core drill too. I mean, do I get some life support capsules? I probably should. We didn't find any stones. That was no good at all. We got this kind of designed. It's not the end of the world. Actually, this should. Yeah, it's a sailboat, so it doesn't overfill, which is good. How to get so much extra in the first place? I mustn't have had that logic initially. But do we have that? No jetpack. Where is the jetpack? Oh, it's got 2 jetpacks in this thing. Oh, we built another life support though. That's good. Now I wonder if I can build a life support here. So you need 2 life support canisters, or 2. There's a wood fish one. There's a coal one. I think you're supposed to use the coal one, because the other one seems like looks annoying. I mean, getting coal and empty life support ain't too bad. So this could be. Oh, how do I have to? I need purple inserter. Don't I? I need purple inserter to get into this. Let's need those 2 items and set requests. Do I set requests or just 2 purple inserters? Oh, but the inserters only have 1 item type. They don't really like have multiple, do they? Oh no, they do have multiple. Ah, they're friendlier than I thought. So I can have them as a coal and a empty canister going into this. I mean, I've already got the. That's the normal one, but you actually kind of want this one first. These 3 steps. Do I have any spare blues? No. There you go. Go make me some life support. This thing hasn't made a second one though. I could craft a couple. That's kind of all I need for this test run. I just don't want to die in space when I'm testing things out. That's all. I mean, I kind of should have more of these life support equipments. Researching pretty quick. Oh yeah, the flame tank. That's the fun building. Would like me a flame tank. Yeah, that's pretty good. The secure canisters. We do have a spare one of these, so we could have it this thing. Well, how's that going to work? We have to do a belt where it limits it. Alright, enabled of anything less than 1. So how am I gonna give this processing unit? So I'd have to like make the red and greens here into a processing unit, right? So we've got the red and greens. Actually, there could be another tunnel right there. That'd be fine. It's gonna work there. Is it too far away? Oh no, it's fine. Make some blue. Oh, we need acid though. Shit. That's not so cool. Would have been good otherwise. That would have been good. The sulfuric acid. I mean, we've got this here, which we could make sulfuric acid. It is feasible. Missing water and iron. We got this. We got the sulfur. Where's the iron? Iron's down here. We could do a chemical plant here. This seems a bit wayward, but as far as like not using bots, I kind of have to do this. Not really feasible otherwise. We don't want that pole there. Alright, so that's the acid. What we do is get the iron plates on it. There's iron plates there, we could build across and down. Otherwise there's iron here, we can build up and across. I think up and across is better. Oh, we got those on there. I don't really want them on the belt. Output right. Iron plates. There we go. So that's sulfuric acid again. Where is it? I'm blind. Where's the water around these parts? It's up here somewhere, right? No, it's all rocket fuel. Water way up here? Am I gonna go this far to get water? Quite far. Alright, we'll get the water. And the bots will do this pretty quickly. That's not a problem. And then I got water in the main bus too, but quite far away. There we go, that's acid. Acid. And the sulfur going through. Now is this belt going to be long enough? No. Shit. Man, how do I get that through? Go down here. Yeah, we can go down. Wiggle wiggle. Here we go, acid. Awesome. I am the Wiggler. Captain Wiggles on payroll. Alright, we could probably make this prod. Not gonna make much of it. Just for this, so. There we go. We got the empty life support. So we managed to get this one and this one both without bots. I mean, getting the empty life support is a big accomplishment, I think. And even if we get 10 of them is fine. Now I can request them up further north. Up here. This thing. Oh wait, we made 10 empties there. We actually want to make the actual. So it's the coal. Oh, I kind of vomited there, didn't I? You can pick up my goodies. Yeah, it's a bit tidier. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this vomit. Nice and tidy. Now this is supposed to have the life support equipment too, so the thing about that, like if I could purple out the back here twice, and each of them can be an underground belt going the other way, which is perfect. This one can't though, but we can move it down a tile. Well, maybe more than one tile actually. I have to go way down. Wow, what a wiggle. Yeah, that's gonna work. Wow. I guess it's gonna be a coal belt, that one. I mean, I could have coal and the other thing on it, but I think it's gonna be separate. Yeah, it's gonna be a coal belt. Oh, there's water getting in here too. And you find that water pipe and send it over. Right there. We're into the don't care research phase. I don't want to jump over these. That's not gonna work, is it? This is not. Yeah, it's too long. Jump over here. Oh, I've run out of pipes. Need me some good pipes, man. What underground? I think we're always good on the undergrounds. Oh, not the undergrounds, the normal pipes. But the undergrounds are always problematic. Alright, here we go. So we got the undergrounds. Gonna hit the water in. I'm gonna get this from here to here. I have to go jump over here, I think. Might as well just go out this way then. A better hookup. There we go. That's the water hooked in. What's missing? Just the coal, right? So I see this has coal filter. We still have the empty life support canister, but that can probably come here. Ah, shame it's not on the other side of the belt. It would have been nice. We can just do this though. And we can read the belt as well. So we'll read the whole belt because no reason not to. Let's make it nice. And this is going to be the empty what canisters. Is less than 1. And then you put them in here. Five. There we go. So we got the coal, life support, and put this into that chest. And we got 10 life support canisters. Which is just about enough to go to orbit, I believe. Bot should be arriving pretty quick. Says I got 10 in my pocket, but I don't really want those 10. Here we go, let's give it to them. Send my bots the trip. I've only got 50 bots, so. Now I do want the life support on this thing, but for now I'll just let it go in here and we'll figure out the requestor thing afterwards. But now they got life support canisters. I think that's good for life. I think, yeah. Say 6 minutes. That's still the same. Oh, it's 13. Okay, it took a while to update. That was weird. That was very lagged on an update. Okay, so that's going to build the life support facilities. That's going to make this canisters. That's going to make a jetpack. Now, there's life support equipment Mark 1. I have to manually craft somehow in another one of these. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to get that going. I was thinking of doing it here. Because we've already got 2 of the items coming in from here, right? So, what you do is split afterwards and then side load that. So it still needs pipe and coal though, and I mean I could just belt in. Oh, there's iron right there. Oh, that's not so bad then. I can just put this right next to it. That's pipe. Here we go. I'm just going to ship in the coal. We don't have to use this chest at all then. We can save that for the rocket. Now, I thought I had coal in this belt bus thing. Very minimal bus. It should be spaced out and bigger. But that's fine. I'll get this coal on anyway. No, I might just go right over the top right now. Because, I mean, I don't think I'm going to build above that for a while. We can just over them anyway. This is fine. Here we go. So that's the oh no, it's big electric. How do I get them? Shit, I don't think about that. I thought these both items were here. It's big electric motors we need. Oh, it's a bit different. I can just request one here. Five. And that coal's fine. This can be used for the rocket. It's all good. We're going to start loading it with goodies. I can probably do another. I mean, this is good. There's some good blueprint material. There's nothing like. Oh, we've got butters down there. There's all good blueprintable changes. I haven't done splitters much this time. that one biter. Really? Like, where'd you come from? Oh, it's from down there. I guess I'll deal with them. We'll deal with their compadres. The Migos. The Migos of biters and spitters. I think it's funny, like spitters, like it's such a kind of grotesque name if you think about it. Biters, like, yeah, I can understand that's bad. We don't like people biting us. Alright, that's fine. We got them. They go scurry away to another nest. I think that's it. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to kill any other. That was close though. I almost died. So this time passes, another 5% evolution has gone up. So keep an eye on display time. I need to be at I think 11 hours is when I want to be at. No, it's not possible 11 hours actually. It's going to be a similar amount of time anyway, I think, unless I can really speed up some of these things that are bottlenecking me. Current problem is the stone bottleneck. I mean, I got a little bit of stone here, but that's not going to do shit. I'm actually using my second patch, and that is dead. There's a few little bits, little speckles that I'm not using, but really, the only way I can boost it is this core processing. So I probably have to get another core miner online, feeding cores to here. Go into this bus and process. Now the thing is, I could try to tile it so that we have another parallel belt, and these just go straight up. I think the rate of resource coming up doesn't matter. Well, not currently, they're kind of slow, but I'm not going to do cores right now, but it's something to be mindful of for future blueprinting. There's only version 1. I intend to get this down quicker. So if I do a second time doing this map, hopefully it's quite quicker, and so I can pace like the whole thing down, except for the initial. So I have like 2 stages then. Stage 1 will be, you know, well, 3 stages actually. There's your initial burner phase, there's your proto morph phase, and then there's the robot phase. So yeah, how do I get this thing with the big motors? I don't know. That's gonna be trouble. Big motors is not to be sneezed at. I guess it's only small electric motors, which is copper and iron, so it's not that bad. Maybe it's actually feasible to put it right next to. Yeah. So we do have to pipe in lubricant as well. So this thing over here should have lubricant. Yeah, we got lubricant here. Go away. Alright. Undergrounds, can we get through? Do you want defenders? Not at this point though, but future point for. You can't really do temples without the good bots. The destroyer bots later on kind of required to do temples. I don't call them temples, they literally are pyramids. My brain like thinks like a secret thing is a temple. Alright. It's the lubricant. Hey. So I was gonna get the I mean the steel we can belt straight in. The green chips. We don't have a green chip factory either, which is I really should have put the have a bus of green chips. I haven't done that yet. I could do that right there. Not hard. I just kind of just put it like a bespoke one in each time. But the problem is that we're actually very low on stone bricks, so I'm actually struggling to get green chips. So I need the stone. So I might have to get that stone train going after all. Because this is all getting grind to a halt. I mean, if I have delivery thingies, cannons, it'll be okay. Now we need to get these signal transmitters. Now, the thing you need is this thing here. With 20 batteries. Now, do I want to automate that in my base? I probably do, but right now I'm like, at this pre-robot stage, it's kind of difficult to have it, but it really should be. I think it should be done. It's just not as urgent as some of these other things. So that's that. I only need two of them. I don't think Nauvis Orbit has it. No, it doesn't. Definitely need it though. Need two of them. The signal set. This thing's for delivering, so you don't really need this in the orbit. You actually only need the transmitter. I think after that, I'm gonna do some space exploration stuff. This is looking about done on Nauvis. But now, I mean, this is gonna be all part of my print. I do want this making some motors up here though. Now I could build it from this one here. I don't believe it's all being used. I believe this is it says making 0.93. This needs 6, but I mean we don't need that many radars. So I could belt this out somehow. How's that gonna get out of here, I wonder? I mean that works. Not the best. But we'll put them on the belt. And I can belt that all the way over to that little thing there. Should I wiggle all the way through? Make real spaghetti? I feel like spaghettiing, you know, just to make it like a real, you know, real. But then it's going to mess things up. So I feel like it should go up the side here and go up and then go across the top. No. No, no good. Can you go up? Alright, I think we're good now. We just need to... Well, I can't get through that gauntlet. Go around the side again. There we go. We got a shitty ass belt doing small electric motors for this one thing. Talk about awkward. I mean, I would just make another one with iron and copper from that, and I could just do that right here. And I could still do that. I just kind of might as well belt if I've already got an existing one that's making too much, even though it's not optimal. At least it's like it's already getting fed, you know, from the same split line. Alright, so that's we just need steel and green chips. Now the green chips is definitely a problem. I think we should belt that on the same belt as this thing. This thing here should go side load that. And that'll be fine. It's going to take a long time to... It's going to mess up, won't it? That should just go straight in, I think. It should work. It doesn't work. Damn. Oh no, it is working. It'd be nice if I can read the whole belt and say don't go in once you get more than a certain amount, but it's just going to fill the whole belt up. I mean, you could just read every single tile on the belt, but that's a lot of tiles. They ain't pretty. So steel is pretty easy. We got steel right here. We can just send it straight across. Somehow. No, we can't really, can we? I mean, we could jump through, but not really. Let's do another belt then. I don't mind doing another one. I mean, this... Oh, we ran out of undergrounds again. Where's the undergrounds that run out? I always find it strange. I always think I got too many of them. They take a lot of space, but I never get enough, so I'm gonna grab 100 this time. No belts either, which is weird. My spaghetti mill is working out quite well. Nice compact junk. It'd be nice to refine it as well, like, you know, get some optimals going. There's only a tier 1 version, I mean, not tier 1, I mean version 1. But, I mean, if I keep doing the same run, I might be able to get the time down quite a bit. But maybe it's okay being this speed. Alright, that should be, that's the steel, and so that's the big electric motors, which is life support equipment. And all we're going to do now is output this to a chest. Go to power pole. Have I run out of them? I have. Wow. I guess my bots aren't doing their job, but I'm not telling them to do their job. I'm failing to talk to my bots. That's my failure. The thing about this print is I'm a bit more mindful now of my print mistakes, where splicing in causes a lot of problems. Now less than, I think, 2 is probably fine. And we could actually export, because we've done this effort, I can export this as well to the grid. There's another production. Sky turned red. I went to check out. It was the sunrise. What's the star though? I missed the star. Was that a link? Or was that you typing star? That's the link to Imager. Ah. Yeah, post to Discord is all good. Anyone else who's not on my Discord, the link to Discord's on all my YouTube links. So you have to go to YouTube first to get there, but that's not too hard to find. Anyone interested? Alright, so that's the life support done. That's the thruster suit should now build. Hang on. Yeah, it should build that. This is already building. This is already building based on the empty canisters. Empty canisters are building is because we got secure canisters building as well. Now we're not recycling any scrap, so I have to be mindful of that scrap recycling business. I don't know about dealing with scrap yet. It's quite early to have scrap to deal with. There's a recycling facility. I don't think I got that automated. I can just turn it to landfill though. And that'll be fine too. Also recycling. I don't think recycling's been automated by me. Yeah, it's quite expensive to build. Might leave it be for now. This is going to take a while to fill up with scrap. And I know it will be a problem. But I'm going to go to orbit. I think that was a good, that's a good set. Alright. Let's hop on board. I need miners though. Actually, I might as well just keep what I got. I know I don't need all this shit, but do I have miners on me? Do. We've got power lines, got bots, roports. Not many roports. Many more roports. Many more power poles too, but there's 10 roports. 100. Oh, that's a lot of power poles. I can put all the stuff in the spaceship though that I can't use. But anyway, we're gonna go create some junk chests for now. And we're gonna put some stuff in it. So we don't need like, you know, transport belts and all that when we go to orbit. But this one lighten the load a little bit. I mean, we maybe do want rails, but I don't think I do. I mean, don't really need heat shielding either, but most of the stuff I can just dump in a thing we don't need, you know? Alright. So this is temp 9. And let's go to orbit. I'm gonna rocket to the spaceship. Is enter? Enter? I thought enter's enter. Will not enter. Why can't I go inside the rocket? I thought it's enter the enter. I'm confused. Okay, now it works. Weird. So it's like stuck in some sort of weird loop. This catch one yet? Yeah, the catch was all good. Alright, I'm gonna take some of these with me as well. Alright, let's go. Bon voyage! Into the unknown. The known unknown. I'm gonna crash at the Calidus orbit. Me. Yeah. Hey, I thought I'd. Where's my breathing stuff? You are suffocating. Did I not pick up the breathing? Oh my god. Imagine oxygen. Yeah, where's my breathing stuff? I went this whole effort to make breathing equipment. I thought it in my pocket, but it looks like I just left it behind. So here we go. Alright, let's go. Imagine oxygen, yes. Enter. JJ. Here we go. Alright, try again. Save, temp 9. Launch. case you run out of air, you can set... Yeah, the capsules are pretty cool. I do like the old capsule hideaway. That's better. Now we can actually, like, you know, fix it up. Oh yeah, we can't really pick at stuff. I do want to keep this stuff though, but the bots might be a bit stranded. What's missing? I've got a few capsules left behind actually. Might want to keep them. In the scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. I could probably drop something. But I don't feel like dropping stuff. We'll drop that. And we'll drop that too. I think that's it. That's the two. Just that one. I'll pick it up though. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go fix this ship up, and this time we're not going to leave stuff behind. I totally forgot there's no spaceship scaffolding. When you get out here, even though you can do stuff, you can't do stuff. I mean, I could mine that asteroid belt, but I can't do anything with it. Which is kind of shit. So, can I not move? Really? Oh. I'm getting stuck. Here we go. My ship now, buddy. Alright, let's go dump. Right, we're a dump. Do I have speed? I got some storage chests. Let's put that in there for now. Ooh, nuclear power, isn't it? Nice. Why is there a hole in my ship? Alright, that's pretty much it. What are these, humans? They seem okay. Like when I click one of the floor tiles, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm always doing that. Alright, I think that's kind of it. There's a bunch of rocks here. Oh, there's actually gates here. I should put the gates in the same location. Yeah, we've got the floor remover, so we can do this. Make it nice and tidy. Remove, can we get the stuff off them? There's actually ruins. I don't know what that's about, but you can pick all that shit up. But underneath it's got some scaffold, which is nice. You can get this stuff, which is good. was never here. Now I was going to leave behind some items. Now you get given a landing pad, so technically you could set up a base here. And I'm thinking maybe I should design one. I've done it before. In previous runs we do satellite stuff, so you just kind of like one of these robots, of course, power poles, solar panels. Did I bring the solar panels? I don't think I did. I know I got the solar panels. I was going to use them for nauvis orbit, but I think there's plenty of power here anyway. Alright, so the main thing about setting this sort of thing up is all we need to do is make sure we get a roboport right next to it with inserters. And you can do storage chests. And they can be the same. And that's kind of done. I mean, I can leave behind like a few bots. Even 5 bots is fine. I probably should craft a Logibot. Leave one behind. And that's kind of done. I mean, I don't have to do anything else, which means I can drop a rocket off here. And because it's got, well, it needs output to a chest as well, but as long as you put like, leave inserters and chests inside the chest, like that, and like that, they can build that. The bots can build it because there's 5 bots here. This is now like a remote building situation, and I don't think it'll get like too damaged. I mean, the asteroids don't really hit the asteroid field so much. I mean, I would actually pick this up and go further out and dump this actually right next to a big patch. So what I might do is blueprint that, because it's actually not too stupid. Might get a nicer name though. Well, no, it's fine. What else do I do with this place? Is there anything else it needs? It needs a delivery cannon. That's what I didn't bring. It needs this. And I can't craft one because I didn't bring steel. Damn. That would be nice for blueprint. Because it needs a delivery cannon chest and a cannon. And then you do like 4 space things. But I can't make the space things anyway because I don't have the buildings. Well, I actually can craft them. I've got the items in my pocket. I can craft these, so... Okay. Yeah, well, let's just do that for now. It's just asteroid bell 1. And that can just go on there. Not that one there. We don't really need it, but... I mean, I was going to go far out to a patch that's useful. Now, I could have brought that rocket silo over as well. And then we can send, you know, cargo sections in a loop and send items back. But I think delivery cannon with the items of a delivery cannon would have been better. Because that way you can just send like the odd bit of ice or methane or whatever you feel like sending. But the spaceship can just fly here and back and set up another one anyway. So, I mean, this is just like a proto setup. And just a good point. One, it was actually worth going out to the asteroid 2. I don't think I can get there in this current setup though. I think this shit's a bit screwed if I go to the next setup. Further out. Because we don't have enough power basically to get there safely. The ship doesn't have enough power as it is, but I think it goes like 40 speed or something. And we're going to go to nauvis orbit. Yeah, not so good, eh? Like these, I don't think there's any defenses on my character either. I haven't built any lasers. Could have built those, can I craft one? Can't craft them because I need uranium fuel cells. And I can't craft them because I need lasers and glass. I can't craft lasers because... Steel. Okay, so if I brought steel, I could have handcrafted laser turrets. And probably handcrafted this so I had the glass as well. But I need 5 laser turrets. I need 125 steel and 250 glass. One of these though would have been good. Not that I can actually fire it very often. Wouldn't have done much. That's 4 minutes to nauvis orbit. It's called the Canary Prospectus 1. Oh yeah, it's because it's got the space ID on it. I always forget about that. So last time I tested this, went to its planet. And I just sort of just checked out how tough the pyramid was. Now I forget that this ship's actually got it's got this gun on board, which is nice. Oh, I've got laser turrets in my pocket. I didn't even realise that. So we do different this run. Well, I've got a few things to integrate on the ground production that are broken. There were about 2 or 3 hours of things that were broken from my previous integration. What do you mean this entire run? Because this runs initially to make a scenario. So you can start SpaceX from like hour 10 and you already got requestor chests. So it just saves people having to do the beginner of SpaceX. So you can just start out with a spaceship and an orbit and requestor chests. Even though it's a spaghetti nightmare, it'll still be like, you know, something to start with. But if once I've done that, I'm actually kind of liking just normal SpaceX. I will carry it on because I reckon it would take me like 6 months to finish it, probably. If I went like, you know, intent to finish it, but probably a bit quicker. I think it's a lot slower, 0.6. So I think I wouldn't be able to do it that quickly. I mean, I've probably already spent like 40 hours in this, even though it's hour 14, but because I've done like the reloads. But as far as differently, I probably won't do core mining on the planets. I'll just do non-core mining, which is what I did in my actual ECK2 run as well. I didn't do core mining until I'd finished the game, so I'd stick to that, not doing core mining. I think I just do 1 core, and then I do a supplant, so anything beyond the 1 core is just supplanted with normal resource. But I think the delivery cans is still the most efficient. I think going all rockets is a bit over the top. You don't need big rockets sending lots of stuff. You can get by quite easily with just the odd top up of ingots. Like, if you can send, what is it? Was it 50 ingots in one delivery cannon, or was it 100? I can't remember. But yeah, 5 times that is the plate number. I mean, 10 times that. That's applying to all the different ingots. So you start making ingots in every world, and then delivery cannon that back to nauvis orbit. You can process the science pretty quickly and unlock the better tech, which means things get faster. I mean, the sooner you get to prod 6 and stuff, the faster things get. It's like this whole game designed around logistics, this whole mod. So if you spend a long time building lots of stuff at low tech, it's going to make your game take a lot longer. Oh, also I missed there's a tank there on this one, but not on this side. Alright, so anchor nauvis. Doesn't even fit in here, which is kind of funny, but it kind of does. Oh, I probably should use the side panels. So it's a bit of a junkyard, this thing. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if this thing removes them all. It removes a lot of them. But then you get all these ruins that's not really part of removal, you know? All these buildings were originally, you know? Like, was this set up? Like, why is there radar there? Oops, just picked up a whole bunch of scrap. There's like a nuclear power plant here. Like a real tiny one. I got too much scrap in my pocket. Oh, they give me the electric boiler, that's curious. Another nuclear reactor here. But it seems like they intend you to have a startup of a nuclear reactor in orbit. Seems like that's actually the intention. Early on. I know this rubble was from someone's save game from a year ago. I saw there's a post on Iranian's Discord for it. And it's obviously they've uploaded their setup. I get another. Oh, so you get a little recycling thing here too. Yeah, so maybe I need a little blueprint for this junking. I get a satellite thing too. Ah. Sure, you do start with the nice starter stuff. It's kind of nice to see what you get after you remove the shit, you know? Oh, is that it? Oh, I get a few more. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of rubble there. What's going on? Whoa. Move so fast. Got 46 minutes, is it? Not too bad, I guess. Alright, so that's what it looks like without the rubbish. Not too bad, I guess. There's another rocket silo up here. Alright, so I grabbed this from Wilhelm's game. I'll see if it fits in. I'm not sure that it will because there's no platform. It's kind of like around here-ish, but we basically have to rip up all this stuff. Not the chest. Right, let's try again. Maybe that's gonna fit in. We'll see. All right, does this fit in? And that kind of works. Where's the? I've got some scaffold. We can reclaim the scaffold first. Where's my scaffold? Print. It's gone. This thing. Oh, not them. Alright, there might be enough scaffold for building. Maybe the power poles up here. Maybe the pylons. What's the pylons? These things. The pylon substation, that'll be good. Alright. Now will this print work? I have my doubts, but doesn't look too bad actually. If I get it down there, I think we're perfect. The trick is, no, yeah, we got these. Let's throw out the rest of these. I wanted to keep these just for like, but I think I have to repurpose them. So the ladders, alligators. Yeah, probably these ones too. Need all the belts I can get. Curious that that was moved a few tiles. Maybe that was actually where it's supposed to be, so it's actually off by a few tiles. That could have been... Well, if that moved 2 tiles, 3 tiles, that would be off the side, so it wouldn't work. Now, I didn't bring the storage chest up with me, did I? That's a bit awkward. I don't have this warehouse on me. That's down on nauvis, so... Awkward. I should have brought that with me. Thing to remember for next time. What else is in this spaceship that I don't have? We got some rails, we got some... We do have a basic beacon. Nice, we got a biochem facility to start with, that's pretty good. What do you use a biochem for right away? Is there a use for it? Like... I mean, I can't even select it, right? There's no, like, recipe available because I don't have it researched. I actually need the deep space science. So what I was going to do after this, I was supposed to research this thing. Problem is I haven't set up artillery cannons, so we can probably just use these existing setups. It won't be the worst. Here's my Right, so if we had the rocket with the warehouse, we'd be good there for science. We don't have the prod mods either for this, but that's fine. Not sure what that requestor chest was doing. Gonna pick one up, find out. We're running out of underground space pipes. Bit of a shortage of them. We need quite a few things for space pipes. Need a bit more plastic up here. They're kind of important though. I mean, I don't think I need all these ones out here right now. These are like superfluous to my base. All we need is this. But I think we can just, if I brought up the normal science packs, do I have space science packs up here? I thought I had some. I got 600, yeah, so I just put the sciences in here and we should be fine. We just need to put the space science in the spaceship. Why don't people start like straight away in this asteroid field instead? I wonder if that's a viable setup because you get more resources out there. That's the science packs. And once we get this, I can drop down to the pyramids. That's the whole point of this. I actually don't need any of the science. That was just seeing if the blueprint would fit. And it kind of does. Which is nice, but we don't need that part. I just want to test if this is viable. Like, is this strategy viable? When we go back to, you know, we go to the volcanite planet right now and drop down. Like, do I have a landing pad? I got one there, but do I have a spare one? No. So I probably have to craft a landing pad as well. And a delivery capture. So that's, I've got to take note of that. I need a few items. I'm gonna need space pipes, but I can't really craft space pipes. I don't think they craft on the ground. I think they may craft in orbit. So I can't really plan for that. This one crafts on the ground, but I know this one is orbit, yeah. So the space pipe, I have to ship all that shit up, and I'm not going to do that. It's too expensive. Once this is researched, I can probably go to the location. Now you just need rocket fuel and cargo parts. Technically, I guess you would like leave some belts or something. Well, because I don't have the building here, I can't really trial it out. But you'd just be sending a rocket of science up, and that'd be fine. Like, even if it's like not very often. That's plenty of research. I mean, you're going to be doing the delivery cannons. Now this is going to be, I mean, that's probably fine as far as the signal goes. It's a receipt signal. It's got the constant combinator, which is good. We're missing one, the constants. Oh, there's another one we're missing. There's this capsule, that's what I wanted. So once you get the capsule, you can drop down to planets. Which is very important. Is there anything in that one? No, it's a dead one. Okay. And this is going to be making... Oh, I guess it's... Oh, that's the water ice recipe. We don't have that yet. Yeah, we can't use that. That's a dead end. That's when you start mining the water ice, but I don't have the science for it. What else is important in this research queue? What would help me immediately? I mean, condensed turbines are great. Size fluid isomorphic generators, but I mean, that's not really needed. It's probably like, you know, getting space manufacturing is probably what I should be doing. But I need scaffold and space manufacturing. I've only got prod. I don't bring prods on me either. I'm supposed to bring prod 6s. What I can do is stop the research actually and not waste science, because these things... I'll go get a prod 9. If I get lucky, that'll be good. I don't know. I don't think we'll get lucky, but you never know. Let's try to get a prod 9 or a temple. This is the 9A split. I'm gonna go to actually, what's the name of the star system? It is Damia. Do I have the capsule? I hope I do. Fuck, I don't. Why not? I thought I had a capsule on me. I thought there was a capsule in this spaceship. Did I not pick it up from Kalos asteroid belt? I bet I didn't. I bet it's like one of these things left behind. I don't know where it is, but I swear I picked it up, but it's not there. I don't think it blew up. Maybe it did. Maybe I didn't get the capsule. I don't see it here. I mean, that looks like the capsule there, but that's scrap. Alright, it's the anchor again, which just kind of stink. Do I have a capsule here? I got no capsule, what the shit? Oh, Ole! How's it going? Lurking man. Morning routine, nice. Yeah, I'll probably once I get... Oh, I need a capsule. Once I get a capsule and go to planets, I'll probably go cook dinner. I might raid you then if you're streaming. But I need a capsule. I don't know why there's no capsule. I'm very disappointed. I thought there's a capsule. Ah, I'm an idiot. There's 2 capsules. Look at that. Ah, look at that. Bingo, bingo, bingo. We got 2 capsules. 3 capsules. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, shout out. Oh, hello. I thought I gave access to you to do that build act. Why didn't that work? That should have worked. I changed the access to be regulars. There you go. And I'll do the other one too. There you go. Go check out Ole. He'll be on soon. He's a very chatty Factorio streamer. Sometimes he does play the factory, and that's quite cool. Enjoy the factory. Alright. We're going to Damia. There we go. Away we go. But so many channels that I forget where it works. Well, Vildak, you're like royalty in most Factorio channels, let's be honest. You've played more hours than most streamers. Man, it's gonna take 5 minutes to get there. I feel it's a rip-off. Now, I probably have to put all this stuff in the chest. What's the cargo capacity like for these things? Container stress is kind of... It's okay for now, we can do that one more chest. We have to dump all the stuff in here, I think, to drop down to the ground. We can't go, I mean, to orbit and back with all this shit in my pocket. Ollie's been my cheerleader today. So good. We appreciate Ollie. We like the Ollie. Alright. Maybe I'll take some reports. I don't know. 2. I kind of want the couple chests actually. Not the steel chest though. Don't need belts. This shit should stay behind. You're worth cheering for. You the best. Ole's the best. Because I gotta learn how to do the Ole's accent and then I can be like part of Team Ole. I'm currently team Factorio. Team Factorio, we gotta build some buildings. Yes, we get lots of buildings. Oh, there's actually heaps of belts on this thing. I didn't even realize. And space pipes. Ah, man. I should have checked what I had. This thing's got lots of stuff. Ha ha ha, let's do it. Yes, let's do it. You can do it stronger. Be strong, man. I'm a strong man. Some days I can be stronger. And other days I am weaker. I'm weak. Very weak. What? Why is the church bells ringing? What? Did someone let someone loose? There should be church bells going at like 7 PM. That's weird. I mean, it goes at like 9:58 AM normally. At 7 PM, it's like, what? I could be sleeping, man. You could just do my sleep. I could be like a really old man in my grey beard, and I've had a long day. I've been working in the mines. I got coal dust in my lungs. And like, but I just want to play Factorio. Why is the church bells ringing? They're ringing because they're excited about you streaming, Pog Champ. Oh yeah. Is this Ole's revenge? Try make me feel too good about my streaming. Ole's revenge is gonna get me. We like Ole's revenge. My ego is being well cherished right now. Ego is going up. We're almost at the planet. We got a minute to go. That's what I'm talking about, man. You're going to be looking down upon us in seconds. Are you saying I'm an angel, man? Is this like one of those movies where, like, you know, you got the ghost guy, the past guy, and the future guy, and I'm the ghost guy. I'm Maholic of futures past, and I'm like going down and going, hey, stop ringing that church bell. I don't like the church bell. I want peace and quiet. I'm up in the sky. It's calm up here. There's no birds. There's no planes. Just church bell. I don't want no church bell. We're done. We're done with the church bell, man. We're done. Let's call it quits. Alright, I'm gonna land on this planet. This is gonna be great. Now the trick is, can I get back up? Can I get on this thing? Hey, why can't I land on the planet? Why can't I land? Why can't I do orbit? I'm in damia. Ah. Spaceship does not have any boost tanks capable. Yeah, but why can't I just land on damia? That was the whole point of that research. That was the whole test case. I was supposed to be able to drop down to damia. Do I have to go to orbit then drop down? So I need 10 rocket fuel to go to orbit. Then I go drop down from the orbit. Really? But oh, that's dumb. I don't get it. What's going on? Try again. Ah. That sucks. So I can't just go to... Oh, man. Okay. So I need 10 rocket fuel for that part. That's fine. I could do... Then also I gotta get rid of all the rest of my shit in my pocket. Ah. Can you anchor in orbit? Yeah, I'm... Oh, maybe. Maybe that'll work better. Alright, let's try now. Anchor. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, do WB. You got this good. Okay, so I can go to another orbit, Atropos, or I can go to Damia. So 6 rocket fuel and no stage. That's cool. I can do that. Now, I'm gonna put my rest of my stuff away. What can I take with me? I've got like infinity cargo drop down with me, right? So that means I can take, you know, some good stuff. I can take a delivery cannon, cargo landing pad, solar panels, power lines, chest, roadport, transmitter, some bots, inserters. Power lines? I don't know. What's this stuff? Power lines, substations. Oh, there's some storage chests. I think that's it. I think that's all we can take down. We can't do much else. Need the rocket fuel though. Get back up. I don't know how much I need to get back to orbit. There's all these as well to get back to orbit. Oh, I might need a fuel refinery. Oh, I got no oil derricks though. Okay. Alright, let's do a quick another save. And I'm gonna go down. Why is it not just saved? Cannot launch. Solid rocket fuel required. Well, that's a lie. Launch. Alright, this is my first legit launch. We're not using the spaceship to do dumb things. We're trying to speed level. Alright, so what's the launch cost to get back to orbit? 135. Okay, I don't have enough fuel. So make note. I'm gonna make note of that. I need 135 fuel to get back to orbit. I not have 135 fuel. I mean, I got a fuel refinery, and if I had an oil derrick, I could craft my way out of here. But I don't, so I'm stuck. But there is a pyramid here, and that's what I came here for. Let's go unlock the pyramid. You can get back to orbit with that thing. Damn, I learn something new every day. Yeah, so I used to be able to be kind of free. Oh, you know, didn't used to be able to travel with it. Now it's a traveling device, which makes it a bit different. Now, where's this Trying to find the pyramid. So I can go inside and wreak havoc on them. Where is this pyramid? Normally it's like real easy to find. I didn't land very close to it. Yeah, so the whole goal of this is to work out how much fuel I need. Oh, there we go, found it. Okay, cool. Man, I started far away from that. I think I got rocket fuel to fly there, but I would need to bring miners down with me and oil derricks to make. I could make rocket fuel down here though to get back to orbit. So if I brought the machinery to make the oil, I could get back. Also, I could just do the delivery cannon chest and delivery cannon over rocket fuel to get off orbit, off the ground. So both of those are viable. Yeah, pyramid. That's why I came down here. There we go. Oh my god, another efficiency 9. Oh man, what a ripoff. Another efficiency 9, like that sucks. Oh man. So both of them are shit ones. I'm on another planet though, at least. Not bad for 15 hours. I mean, that's pretty cool. But we're gonna need, like, you know, we're gonna get off this place. I mean, I could even, nah, we'll just do we'll just send maybe 2 efficiency 30 pyramids. I got lucky. Man, that sounds awesome. I want that seed. The first time I went to it, bloody efficiency 9s. I've been ripped off. I should have brought oil derricks too. I actually had all that stuff in orbit. I did not bring it down though, because I was concerned about getting back into orbit. I wasn't concerned about getting off the ground. Thing is, like, I can just do this, right? And on nauvis, I can, like, set up a delivery cannon. Actually, can I research? No, that logistics stuff's ages away, isn't it? Yeah, that's like quite far down. You know, to get this thing going, which is, oh, that's nasty. Coronite rods. Yeah, I can't get that. So I'd have to, like, remotely build a delivery cannon setup as well before I go. This can't do shit right now. I mean, I got the science for it, but I need this thing built, basically. This big bad boy. I'm 9 days in and haven't gone inside a pyramid yet. Oh man. So, spoiler alert, the pyramids, all I've got is speed 9, prod 9, or efficiency 9 module, one of them. And it's also got hints for the secret ending. So if you want to try to get prod 9s, that's what I was trying to do. You go to them, because that way your prediction from your science is very efficient. I mean, currently and now it's orbit, I've got prod 1s and 2s, and they're 4 or 6%, but it's 20% for a prod 9. So literally, one prod 9 is the same as 5 of these. So it would make my science like way more efficient on the science packs. So that was the whole goal of going here, and it turns out that we didn't get the good one. So I might go check. I might just carry on doing this. I was gonna see if I can get delivery cannon. Steel chest needed and concrete and heat shielding. Oh man, that's very difficult. I mean, we could use a requestor chest and belt. I could use them as hubs actually. I could use this as a hub and then they request and send out on filter inserters to build from. The heat shielding is already there. But those 3 items, I got that there. So it's just steel chest and concrete really. Concrete is such an annoying thing to make. Concrete's like really annoying. This thing is just, that's abysmal. Without requester chest, it's annoying, really annoying. Anyway, I'm not going to send it over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load back, and we're going to go to another planet. Was that when I just screwed up? 9A or 9AB? Oh yeah, 9A then. Do I have the capsules on me? I got 1 capsule. Oh, we haven't left yet. Okay, that's not so bad. What else can we take from here? I mean, we could take this stuff. That's meant to be for orbit construction though, so... I mean, all the bots love this shit. Not really for me to take. It's over here. Gotta run, but have a great rest of stream. Remember, you're the best. Oh, thanks, Ole. Yeah, I've got to run soon too. I'm gonna cook my dinner. Have a snack. And then maybe stream after that. We'll see. Do an early one tonight for a change. Alright, so now we're gonna... That was that one. That was Damia. Now we've got semalnae, and we've already been to Bombardo, so we could go to Osiris. That's too far out though, so I'm gonna go to this one here. Now this has got high threat. So I'm gonna go there though. Well, hopefully the high threat has the productivity, because I found in the past the harder ones have production mods. Now we don't have enough rocket fuel, do we? Actually, it seems going to be even worse to get off that planet. So I've got... That's my rocket fuel to get down and up. It's not much. So I pretty much need like 2 or 3 stacks of that to do this trick in future. So I know what to do. 135 to get up from the first planet, but that's efficiency 9, which I don't want. The second planet though might be prod 9. If it's a prod 9, oh, we're in business. It'll take 6 minutes though. Really? 6 minutes? Are you shitting me? I want to wait 6 minutes. I feel like cheating and fast forwarding. We've got these other planets. What? Waterless and 2 biomedia planets. That's my normal, that's my system. That's the other vulcanite. 3000 delta V, 500 delta V. Wow, that's so much closer. Maybe I should go to that as my vulcanite world. Is this one supposed to be like your good one? Like your guaranteed one? But this is they're both waterless, they're both the same. And the solar's not much different. Though this has got decent oil. I think the oil makes a big difference for it's got no oil basically. Maybe go browse this planet while we're waiting. huge patches of vulcanite. 7 million. Got coal though, so you can convert that to oil. No, these oil actually right next to it. It's real low yield though. I guess you could use oil from the cores. You can do SAG core mining. Oh, it's uranium. And more oil. Looks like a no oil planet, but it's like there's 2 oil patches. Very shitty like yield though. Like really bad yield. 3 patches. Wow, look at that yield, 47%. Like wow, that is bad. I mean, you get like thousands of percent. It's like a depleted node. Says 11% yield. Wow, the 11% yields. So I guess they're like minimum yields and they're infinite though. So if you get speed modules in them, that won't be too bad. Not a barrel here though. That's not so bad after all. And because the planet's so small, I think this planet's like out here. Yeah, that's the whole planet. So it's a really tiny planet. So you definitely mine the patches on this planet. Just take all of it. Take all the resources. There's a little bit of iron, but not really. Not really shitty patches of iron. Not really bad. I love the fact that even like, you know, at this stage of the game I can have like low UPS just from browsing because the way the map maker just kills your computer. I guess it's a good test. If your UPS doesn't drop when you're making map, your computer must be pretty godly. It's like catching up. Okay, so I've got decent barrel, vulcanite's decent. Got some good stone patches. Very tiny planet though. You got some awful uranium, not uranium, oil. We're browning out. I guess we're getting further away from the star system as well. We're like here coming to there. So this is like another crude planet. That's good oil, iron though. And it's not waterless. What's this fern one? Oh, it's the primary vitamin lunge. That's actually a good planet for a moon. This one here is stone core is awful. For 9,000 radius, like that's, oh my god, that's the worst. I mean, if I want holmonite, that's probably fine. I mean, there might be holmonite. I don't even know if there's holmonite there. It says there is. What's damia got? Bombardo's cryonite. Have any other cryonite? Like, are they all pretty sad? Osiris, Spiral. Man, where's the iridite and holmonite? We got like really shit so far. This is my best holmonite. 43% frequency. That seems pretty bad. I wouldn't say it's good. It's pretty bad. Oof, I just played 25 minutes long magic game. Oh no. You're losing your touch, Maholic. You're supposed to take 15 minutes to win. Winning's pretty good though. Congratulations. What biters looking on this planet? I don't think they're much of a problem, eh? I don't know if this is working still. Very slowly, satellite doing its thing. Now we could send this rocket to another planet, it's the other thing. We can actually just send it anywhere. It's currently set for asteroid 1, but we've buffered up another whole rocket, haven't we? So I could have just sent the rocket to me with goodies. I could just fill it with rocket fuel, to be honest. This thing here can just belt around. And we fill it with rocket fuel, and it's done. Yeah, we're gonna dock. I'm gonna go to orbit, that's right. That's so weird. So, I find it strange. Like, previously you can drop down from here. And it was fine. Got that. And it drops straight down, but now it goes to orbit first. You have to go to orbit. And then you go drop down. This kind of makes sense, but also doesn't make sense. Oh, I didn't need to do my stuff out. So much junk in my pockets, you know? You don't know what you need, but I definitely don't need most of that stuff. I only need 10 of them, I think. So, how do I just pick up 10? Or maybe 10, maybe go 15, that's the bigger planet. But we won't have the rocket fuel to get back off the planet anyway. Hey, there's orbit again. Oh, we haven't anchored. Got anchor here first. Now we can drop down. So it's 38 fuel to drop down. Wow. That's quite a lot. I guess like reverse burn. Oh, burger and fries rating. Party of 23. Welcome, 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 burger and fries. Oh shit. That was bad timing. I'm just gonna pause for a second and I'll do the shout out. Oh, I gotta type this. Type your name correctly tonight. Oh, nice one. What did you type last time, or do I not want to know? Check out old burger and fries. He's regularly doing Factorio with his, and he's got his doggies as well to me on cam. Veldy poo. Oh, where's dude, eh? Maholic. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, we're gonna get away from these biters because we're like right in their face. Oh, we got away. That was awkward. Inner Science 1 is not running. Oh no. Oh, now running. Okay, that's good then. Right, I'm gonna go park in this little dead space and go check out where this temple is. Hopefully this weekend I can get material 1 and 2. Oh yeah, hopefully. It's a lot harder with the changes in 0.6. I mean, in my conversion, I noticed the resource cost is a lot higher. But all the researchers, every single research is costlier, especially K2 stuff. I'm not sure how much worse it is for this normal SpaceX, but yeah, K2 involved as well is I found very expensive. So how you going anyway? You had a good stream then? You content with your progress? I mean, that's what this game's about, eh? Get a bit of progress, and you're like, yeah, I did something. I feel good. And you go on your way. Okay, there's lots of biters. I don't know where this pyramid is, but I need to find it. Is it the pyramid? No. I just want to see if it's a if it's a production pyramid. You know the productivity modules in these pyramids? Have you found one, Burger Fries? I'm sure you have, but I'm trying to find one. The first two ones I went to are efficiency modules, and I was very disappointed. And I'm wondering now if there's actually no. Not this time. Oh, okay. Is there a pyramid here? Did I miss it? There is no pyramid so far. What the hell? Maybe I must have like landed way off center. Oh, there it is. We found it. Okay. Wow, so I'm like there. Well, I'm gonna get down to there. Where am I? Alright, I gotta go off on the water. I'm pretty sure if you click them in the information, it shows where it is. Yeah, it doesn't show them until you go inside one. You have to go inside one before you can see them as a click button. Because I haven't done any yet, technically, I can't do it. It's like it unlocks on the yeah, display view is hidden as well until you get to the first one, and then they're visible as a pyramid on this thing. See, where I am, there's no pyramids on these flags, but the pyramid would show once you go inside it. I always thought they were visible as well because I'd forgotten, like, from 2 years ago when I first went to a pyramid, like, oh, actually that is actually unlocked at that point. You kind of forget that it was different state before that. The finishing 9 again? Are you shitting me? Oh, what? No! No, game! This is supposed to be prod 9. You can't be serious. 3 out of 3 efficiency 9. That's broken, man. I don't accept that. That's so bullshit. 3 out of 3. What's the odds? Like 11% chance? Is that 1 out of 3? No. What's 1/3 times 1/3 times 1/3? Like 1 out of 81, isn't it? It's like a what? 1.5% chance? Something stupid. Oh man, I've been ripped off. Oh, it's 1 out of 27. Okay. So it's like 4% chance. Still, awful chance. I feel like I'm aggrieved. I feel that's not fair. It could be much fairer than that. Why is this game being mean to me, man? Need to go to bed, get up, feed the dogs in time. Alright, take care, Burger Fries. Yep, I'll have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Thanks for the raid again, very appreciated. See how much more I get going. Who else is playing Factorio anyway? Hobbit is playing. Oh, Ledrium, who's that? So I'm doing space science stuff. Anyway, well, that didn't work out, so back to 9A. Where's the next planet? I probably should say the 9A with the capsules in my pocket, you know? That was a very smarter move. Oh. We get inertia on this when you're walking now. Alright, so as far as like places I can go, the only place I can go now is like down here, Osiris. That's gonna take a while to get to. There might be another one here that I missed. Otherwise, there's other star systems, but I haven't found any yet, so I can't like target them. I'm really disappointed. Like, if there's no productivity modules in your home star system now, that seems so weird. Is that like a nerf or something? Like a secret nerf? Like that was gonna be my power leveling. You know, I was gonna go get some prod mods and make all my science like stupidly good to start with. That was my whole strategy. My whole strategy is like defunct. Alright, we'll go check the far edge of the star system out. We'll go to Osiris. We'll go to orbit this time. This might take a while to get there. Yeah, 10 minutes. It kind of sucks. Oh, it's so annoying though. I mean, we spent all this time prepping to have like a speedier run, so I can get prod modules. So that's 59, that's 59, and that's 59. So this is my last hope of my current uncovered planets. I think that's a planet. It says planet. Yeah, that is a planet. So, yeah. Maybe it's not random and it's reloading, just setting it back to the first one. Yeah, that's really hard to tell, Dalby. I hope that's the case actually. My dryer did not adequately dry my sheets, so I guess I'm not going to bed in. Oh no, that's awful. Man, you can't sleep on wet sheets, man. Oh my god. Give it another half an hour, eh? Give it a good half an hour on that dryer. I mean, you can always sleep with towels, but that's like, oh, well, that's the worst. Those rough towels. And the towels will still soak the liquid as well. That's no good. Blanket sheet time. Yeah, sleep on the blanket. Oh, it's in the bed with you. Oh no. Sheets it is, man. You're in the sheet business. And the sheets let you down. Why don't I get more shields in this thing? I got these like shitty solar panels. They don't really fit, but I could like rip up the middle of the ship and put them in. I mean, these accumulators are kind of shit actually. What I can do is rip this up and put another solar panel in. I mean, even that's another 293 kilowatts. We got this one here we can rip up. What down here? 3x3, that's kind of doesn't quite work. I'm using those chests. That works, we can get rid of that. This one is not too much and I can rip it up too. I love like ripping up my spaceship, so getting more power. The power now, 11 megawatts. I mean, we barely get anything from those. That's 1 megawatt from those 4 of them. Whereas one of these is 3.3. So it's barely a third of one of these. Oh, I think I had a spare solar panel actually. I forgot about that. I think there's a flat. Yeah, there's a flat solar panel I can put down. So that would fit in. Shit, it doesn't really fit in any of those spots. It'd fit there, actually. It'd fit right here. There we go. Bit more power. We'll go faster. Why are we going so slow? What? What's wrong with my ship? Why did we stop? Why are we going in Osiris orbit? What? We're going to... We are going to Osiris orbit. Why do we stop? Invalid foul structure integrity. Where? Where's the red? I can't see the red. What's going on? Is there a hole in my ship I can't see? What the hell? Number? What number? I don't get it. I think I removed it as a solar panel. Oh, hull stress too high. Oh. Wouldn't have thought about that. I thought there's literally a hole in the ship. I'm so used to that being my problem. Thanks, Burger. Good spotting. Okay, we should be a bit better now. We actually got enough energy charge going up as well. So, I mean, when the lasers go, we don't do so well, but good thing my sheets are wet. Yeah, man, you saved me from like pissing around trying to fly off to the wops. I might go BRB. This should get there pretty quick. Oh, look at that. It's still going. Going a bit slow though. Alright. So when we get to this planet, I'm hoping to get Prod 9. I have my doubts. It's probably the same efficiency module as Dalby says. So problem with this ship is the further we go out, the less the power gets. So the more we brown out. There's a problem with a solar powered ship trying to get to deep space. So we're almost into the last part, but I think it's going to struggle. On which planets do you find the pyramids? Hey, unknown character person. This is a pyramid pillaging expedition. Basically, your home star system, every planet has got a pyramid, except for nauvis. So, Damia, semalnae, Bombardo, and Osiris. All the moons have nothing. So, A7 for short, is it? Okay. There are 60 pyramids. That's the big spoiler. So it's the first 60 planets you discover in the game have pyramids, but after that there are no pyramids. So you get other secrets after that though. But yeah, the moons have nothing. I mean, the moons are just moons. So yeah, I'm just trying to go out here, land this planet, and I'm hoping it's a Prod 9, but it might be what, yeah. It might be what Darby said, and there's, the first thing you find is efficiency 9, which means I'll be on a false narrative of what it is. Hey, Alice Love, yes, I'm still on SC. I went back to it, actually. This is, non-K2, so... this is like vanilla SpaceX with 0.6 changes, so there's some good changes. I have to say that this new Explorer view is quite cool. All the sciencey stuff, early tech. I mean, even the gating of the logistics robots is which I'm trying to overcome. I'm trying to get to logistic bots as soon as possible, but also trying to kind of save plan. So I get blueprints in this save, and I bring it back to an earlier time period, and then I play it forward again. So the current save is actually 10 hours 36, but I'm played 5 hours ahead right now. You got ships already only 15 hours in? Yeah. I think I had it earlier than that, but where was I? Yeah, I think it was 12 hours 50 when I first got it. But I'm trying to create a scenario so that and I'll create the file. I'll make the save file available, and so the scenario is that people can start SpaceX from you know, requestor chest science. That's the goal anyway. I don't know how fast I can get it there, but I'm aiming to get it fast. But I need to set up, you know, a Vulcanite and a Cryonite world to get that. Another 2 minutes, alright. BRB again. Yeah, the derelict ship, I mean, I've yet to actually get spaceships. It'd be like 150 hours probably. Maybe 100 hours if you're fast. I don't know, I actually don't know what the time it takes to get spaceships now. Because my playthrough, you know, was 0.3 to 0.5, so, and most of it was 0.4. So 0.4 is very different to 0.6. And it's the K2's changed a lot as well. The integration resources has got up a lot, so it'd be a lot slower doing a fresh SCK2 now than doing it like when I did it. Man, this is browning out so much. These solar panels just do not cut it with each space. Look at that, 68 kilowatts. It's almost like a normal solar panel. And these are 918 kilowatts. We're down to 3.9 megawatts. Oh my god, that's so bad. So I was like 12 megawatts when I started going out here. We almost did Osiris though, so we can check it out. And I'm hoping it's a prod mod. If it's still not an efficiency, then we might be onto the fact that you can just get efficiency modules. Oh, I didn't check the launch cost of the big planet. I forgot about that. I was supposed to check the launch cost. I don't think I saved it either. I can't remember which one that was at. That might have been it, but I don't think it was. I think I didn't save it, which is unfortunate. Yes, the whole point of this was to power level my science by getting a prod mod early on. I actually don't have enough rocket fuel, so this also check how much rocket fuel I need to launch from the location. So I might put this thing down this time. And I just want to, I will do a separate save so I can figure out, like, you know. That chest looks fine. Where's the... oh, these ones, yeah. Ah, yeah. 41 to drop down. This is expensive. Alright. BRB again. Alright, I'm gonna go get this pyramid. Where the hell is it? I wish I could figure out how to send to the planet. I'm going map mode. Normally it's got a name of the planet, right? So if you can find the planet name, you're at the middle. Because you don't like, oh yeah, kind of look for the density of the density of the core miners is via giveaway for the middle. So as soon as I see a few core miners nearby, I'm like, alright, we're near the pyramid. Now the thing is, I could actually stay here and send rocket fuel and a delivery cannon, but I haven't set that up as a thing on nauvis, which is kind of annoying. But I could always go back to nauvis and that'd be fine. Look, we got the prod. We got prod 9. We've finally got one. The bloody prod 9 is way out here. The last one in the star system. Holy moly. That sucks. Hey, we left one behind. Ain't surviving, mate. Okay. Zelda item gets sounds. Well, at least it worked. So we know that they are fixed, I think. I believe I went to the same ones again, they'd be the same ones. So we got 3 officially 9s and 1 prod 9. Which kind of sucks because I was hoping that, you know, I was kind of hoping it was going to be just the limited one. And it would have been like, you know, that's fine. But it's not. Anyway, what I was going to do, I could probably try to leave. I can just test out rocket pad, right? So what we're going to do is from nauvis, we're going to send a rocket full of rocket fuel. There we go. And it's going to go to... Where the hell are we? I can't remember what's it called. Osiris. Alright, we're going to Osiris. Alright. We've got a landing pad too, so... I'm just going to wait for the rocket fuel to arrive. Oh, we're missing the bounce. And the power lines. Alright, BRB. Alright, rocket fuel, how we going? Oh, that's plenty. Here we go, should we send it back? Should I send like cargo parts as well? I think we're okay on the cargo parts. I think where we are, that should be enough to get back to orbit. We need 12 and 183. So we're at 488, that's plenty. We can't take that much actually, so stop sending it. Because we have to leave it behind otherwise. Bon voyage, let's send it back. This is my first rocket. We're using a rocket to get out of here. This is actually a pretty good plan. Which means I don't have to bring the fuel with me to get to the planet. I can just rocket the fuel over to me. Oh, sustained damage, really? Okay. Of course it did. Of course it did. Yes. Okay, bots. So we got the... Oh, no room for the capsule? Really? Obviously, I didn't plan to actually this to work out. Sad trombone, yeah. I think I should add the sound effect sad trombone to my... I think it's the same thing as Severcat, but I haven't enabled it. So that's the rocket fuel, almost. Capsules. Leave those behind. Alright, BRB. Alright, sorry about that. I've been cooking dinner while I'm sorting out this. Alright, this is filled with rocket fuel. We're good. Is that it? We all good? I think so. I think some scrap, but I mean, I don't really care. I could leave a base behind. I could leave this rocket pad behind. But am I going to use this place later on in any, like, is it urgent? It's barrel core and it's shit, right? So we're not going to come back here. This place is done. Now the question is, how much do I have to leave behind though? Because I can't really take it all in orbit. This can take 20 cargo slots. And I got 111, so... Here we go, so we can take 20 more than that. Unless I do 2 capsules, which I could do. We have a second capsule to take another lot. How do we get half of it? There's only 12 of this thing, right? Ah, oh, don't quite have enough for these. I'm 5 short. Oh, that's awkward. It's ready for another trip another time. So I'm like 70 over. So I could actually leave behind a base here. Not that I want to, but I kind of don't want to leave the landing pad. I mean, delivery cannon technically would be enough to build a base, but think about it. If we did like this sort of thing, no, not that one. This shitty thing. Oh, where do I put this shit? I mean, delivery cannon chests would be nice as well for building with. You can do all sorts of this with fuel inserters. You can't delivery cannon straight into that, but you can go into chests and stuff. It's not the worst thing to do, but we'll use the substations. Actually, both sides should be this, like that, and that should be further away. And they could go into things, and this should have some bots. We'll give it like 5 bots. Ah, we don't leave the one Logibot behind. I was supposed to leave one Logibot behind now, but we're gonna fly back there anyway, so that's fine. I mean, technically I can emergency burn this shit. And 5% of each passenger's inventory, right? But there's no inventory, so it's just deletes all that, right? Waste of time. I guess it's like a future get out of jail ready. So I can keep 20 things, like it's so awful. And you might as well just put it on the ground, right? We're gonna do that. Maybe you can launch without pilot. I haven't tried. I could try it right now if you want. Any solar panels? I don't think we do. Oh, Homium accumulators in my pocket. That's awkward. What's left? Do we have enough room? We're 18 over still. Shit. I guess we're gonna leave the rocket fuel behind. What's left? 7 over. That's feasible. We can drop 7 more. What 7 items? Does it count? Oh, it counts these blueprints. I'm gonna just put them into my well. How do I put this into my into here? They're kind of dumb blueprints, but it's easier than carrying them. So dumb that they take up space. 26 space left. Okay. Don't need that. 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 Well, I'll probably put those bots inside this thing. Oh, we need a signal transmitter. We need that actually. Needs to be put down here. And those automation signals I've left behind as well. We can use that to make a... Do we have a constant accommodator? I don't think I put a constant accommodator behind. We've got a decider, but we don't have a constant, so... That's a bit awkward. Really, we should be leaving behind like a way to, you know, deliver cannon stuff here and build a base, so to speak. But the bots can, you know, come out and do things. Alright, we're exactly 20, so we can go. Hallelujah, we got, that worked out quite well. I mean, that's going to get destroyed by rocks, but, that's fine. Have I got rocket fuel? Not gonna last long. Might struggle to fly back. I think I want the last rocket fuel. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's a good place to leave it. I'll carry this on another time. Maybe later tonight after dinner. Alright, let's find... We'll raid Ole. Give him a good early raid. Thanks for watching. See you later, Computer Addict, and Alyssa Love, A7, Big Fries, and Vildak. I'm too tired. Where's Dude? Yep. There's a raid button. Raid. Done.